Andrea, and welcome back to my channel, Style for Life. Thank you so much for joining me today. If today is your first time visiting, thank you so much. I would love for you to subscribe and leave some comments below. Today I'm going to be doing an updated collection of my Hermes bangles. I fell in love with the Hermes bangle a few years ago when I used to watch a YouTuber called Lizzie. I believe her name back then was a girl from Boston, and she would just wear the most beautiful Hermes bangles, and I fell in love with it. Last year while we were in Chicago, I went to the Hermes boutique and I wanted to see their bangle tray, and I just loved it. And the first one that I got from the Hermes store was this beautiful bangle called the Carriage. So a bangle is typically a type of bracelet. I don't know if I said that in the beginning, but it's usually slipped on your wrist. There's no entryway, as you can see. It's just circular, and it's a type of bracelet. I looked up the definition before, and they use it kind of interchangeably. Bangles can be worn alone, or you can stack them. So this is the first one I got, the Carriage de Gala. This one is most popular because of the colors and the design. So they have a scarf, the Hermes scarf called Carriage de Gala as well. It's Simply Love It. As you can see, this one is gold and white, and the hardware is gold. The rim, rather, is gold. I call that the hardware. So these retail for $570. It looks like that. It is simply stunning. So I wanted to get this one, but I also wanted the thinner version to this. And my essay said, well, instead of getting the thinner version to it, why don't you get something that looks similar but has more gold than white? So she told me to get this one. This one is called, I can't pronounce the word, but it's called Balkans de something. Balkans de, I can't pronounce the name. I'm going to have to list it below. Because my French is not that good. So there you go. My husband speaks French and he was supposed to teach me, but I don't know. So there you go. It's beautiful. So she said that these two would look beautiful together because this one has more gold than white, and this Carriage de Gala has more white than gold. Do you see that? So that is the Carriage de Gala. And typically I would wear it like this, with the big one on the outside. And I simply love how they look together. I'm so happy that she told me to get these two. So these two look like this. The two of them side by side look like that. As you can see, this one has more gold and this one has more white. So they look beautiful together. That's how it looks, beautiful. So I simply love them both together. So that's set, the Carriage de Gala. This one is my first set that I bought from the Hermes boutique. Alright, so the second one I got, and I got this one late spring this year, is called Washington's Carriage, and I love it so much. It looks like this. I love the colors in this one. It's like turquoise, pink, a hint of orange. And this one also comes with the palladium hardware. I decided to get the gold hardware, and my essay and I both agreed on that because of the colors. It just makes the gold just makes this color pops, but if you prefer it in the palladium, they have it in the palladium as well. And I just love this, the colorways on this. It just looks so stunning. Perfect for spring and summer. I just love it. Now with this one I wanted the thinner version. They did not have the thinner version for this one, but they had the ultra thin version, and my essay said, are you sure you want to try it? I said, yes, send it to me. She says, I think you're gonna love it because you can stack it with other bracelets, and the ultra thin version looks like this. So this is the Washington's Carriage as well. It's just in the ultra thin version. So there's a thicker version to this, but they sold out, and she wanted me to try the ultra thin version. And you know what? I absolutely love it. I love it in the ultra thin version. So I'll try this one on for you. Actually, I like the thinner version in. And so let's do it this way. So this is what it looks like with both on. The ultra thin version and the big version. That's how it looks together, and I simply love it. Simply love it. So beautiful. So that's the Washington's Carriage, And again, $570 for the big, and I believe the ultra thin was a 400, and I think it was a little bit less than the regular thin version. And I want to point out the difference in size. So this is a thin version if you normally ask your essay, and this is the ultra thin version. You see how it's a bit thinner? So that's good. So I'm starting to like the ultra thin version because it's so beautiful. You can stack it. All right, so the next one I got was the Antonopoulos, and I got this one, I think, in June, and it looks like this. The colors are very vibrant. In this one, I have it upside down, very vibrant, and this one has kind of like a jungle theme going on. Oh, there we go. This one has a jungle theme going on. You can see a horse there and a jaguar and some jungle theme, and it has a burgundy background. I'm not sure it's coming up, but in the light it is very, very vibrant with royal blue in different colors. This one I decided to get in the palladium. We both decided that this one looks better with the palladium because the colors are very dark, and the palladium will make it look really a good contrast and a little richer instead of having it the gold. So we just decided to, bring out some more of the vibrant colors by having it in the palladium hardware. Whereas the Washington's Carriage, I think, looks prettier with the gold hardware. I'm not sure you can see it, but that's just gold hardware. So this is the Antonopoulos, and I simply love it. You can't really see right now, but when you're outside in the actual sunlight, daylight sunlight, it really looks lovely. The colors are very vivid and vibrant, and so I got this also in the thin version, and this is what this one looks like. That's how it looks like. And I'll try this one on for you as well. And so that's what that looks like. So beautiful. So that's the thin version and the larger version, and they look like this. So very beautiful. I could have worn this set today. I don't know why I didn't think of that. But yeah, that's how they look. So beautiful. So this one I love for fall and for winter, all year long. But with the richer colors, the plums and the burgundies, I think this will look very beautiful. And the last one I have is this one. I forgot the name of this one. I thought I wrote it down, but this is a jungle theme one, and it looks like this. And this one has the gold hardware. So I will list the name of this one below. So beautiful. Got this one last year from the Chicago store. So that's what that one looks like. Simply beautiful. And I say like this one because she says with your gold bracelets that you have, you can stack this one for a pop of color, and it could go with anything. So it's really, really beautiful. So I like this one as well. So that is my updated Hermes Bangle collection. I love them all. I think that they're so beautiful, and I think I have one for every season that I can wear. They just look so rich and so beautiful. I just love the colors. They're so vibrant and beautiful. Let me know below if you're a bangle person. I know everyone loves the click, clack, and click H because that's what they're known for mostly in terms of bracelets, but I just love the bangles as well. They're so beautiful. So I plan to add more later to my collection, but right now I think I'm very happy with my updated collection. So thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye-bye.